Hi there, Debbie Hookie again. One last video to tell you my brief story. It was over 10 years ago when I became interested in nutrition, and it was when my son was really struggling. He was probably 7 or 8 at the time, and he was very undersized and was a very picky eater, and his diet was horrible. He was also diagnosed with ADHD, and I had a very forward-thinking doctor who talked to me about nutrition and basically said it mattered. She gave me some books to read, and everything I read pointed to the fact that, medicine plays a role in terms of treatment of ADHD, but nutrition really matters. And at that point, his diet was pretty much, I don't know, pizza, chicken nuggets, certainly no produce, ice cream. And my strategy was give him anything that puts weight on because he was just so undersized. I wanted some meat on his bones, as I remember my grandma saying. And that just wasn't working. Well, my doctor told us about Juice Plus. And when I learned that Juice Plus was just broccoli and kale and papaya and beets, and, I thought there's no way I could get Ian to eat that stuff. And so initially we added Juice Plus to remove my guilt. I sponsored Ian through the Children's Health Study, so he got Juice Plus for free. What a fantastic program. So I was really on board, and I was diligent about giving it to Ian. Soon he was requesting water. He was no longer constipated. His eczema began clearing up, and that was really kind of a surprise. And that's when I took my Juice Plus out of the drawer and decided I want to be consistent taking it. Maybe there's something in this for me, even though I thought I was pretty healthy. Well, I found that 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I didn't need that cup of coffee or that bite of chocolate. And I will tell you that in my mid-50s, I have more energy now than I did in my mid-30s. And that is no small thing. I also, fast forward a month or so, and it was cold and flu season. And since Ian and I were the guinea pigs in our family, we stayed well. And my husband and daughter went down with the flu they were down for 3 days. And that was when my husband said, "Get me some of those dumb pills." And so it really has had a profound impact on my family. My husband no longer gets his annual sinus infection. He is regular as rain, as he tells people. And he's been able to stay off statins as his numbers are still in good range, and by just clean eating and Juice Plus, even though he's very predisposed with his heredity. And then the biggest thing for me is I'm a competitive tennis player and put a lot of demands on my body, play frequently, and I have no joint pain. That is huge, especially when you consider my age and how I play and my peers. That is just not the case. I've also sailed through menopause. Again, Juice Plus is not magic. It is whole food nutrition, and it's exactly what your body needs. Give it a try.